Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Am I live? I'm live, and I think my camera is a little not quite right. Let me switch over here so I can see what's going on. There we go. Is my part straight? Okay, let me see if okay, it looks like the speech chat is ready. And I have 5 people on Rumble. Okay, I do have the game loaded. So kind of have the game started. I don't have my save loaded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over here. No, that's wrong. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I am. All right, so it shows that I am live. Okay, and well, that's kind of blurry on that. I hope you guys are seeing it better than that. Why is it looking like that? Um, okay, is it? I guess it. Okay, that looks a little better. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to single player and I'm going to load Live and Land. I see I've got a few here that I've already been playing with. And I'm just going to show you. I'm going to show you this factory that I have, and then we're going to. Then I'm going to go to a new save. Yes, that's a conveyor belt that goes off into the horizon. This game has jetpacks. This one uses fuel, not it's not electric, and you can go up. Well, there's a building cap. There's a ceiling up here. You can go all the way up, all the way to that. And in the process, you can knock your phone off onto the floor. Okay. It does not have. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's control. I think. Yeah. No fall damage. Let's. The conveyor belts don't require. Well, the conveyor belts will not move you. You can stand on them. They're not going to move you around. You cannot use them for transportation. The one of the differences are these things. These are loaders. They require electricity to put things on the belt or take things off the belt, and they take a little bit of of space, but there is no form of fast travel except to hit respawn, and that will put you back at put you back here by this thing. This is one of my, I'll show you the map real quick. This is one base that I have. I have another little thing over here. I've got a small one over there. I've got a little one there. Another one over there. That's just a 1 or 2 units. And another base over there. And all of these have ships. They don't have, there is no fast travel, but I do have ships that are going from one port to the other. You can set it to go when they're full or at a time limit, or you know, you can do a little bit of combination. When it's you can tell it when it's full, or when it gets to 50%, or when it's been there for 2 minutes or whatever, you know. And you can actually get in the ship and ride along. I guess that's pretty much all there is to show here. It does require power poles. Well, it doesn't require power poles for everything. It does have power poles. It's got 2 different versions. It has the small ones, just like in Satisfactory. In fact, they look pretty much alike. And it has the large ones. In Satisfactory, you do have bigger power poles, but they're actually, I mean, you have improved power poles that have a higher capacity, but they're the same size. Another difference is that this is one cable, and that is one cable. It costs you not like in Satisfactory. It costs you cable every per distance. This one is one cable between each power pole, regardless of how far that distance is. And the big power poles have a longer range, and they have more things can be attached to them. Oh, and part of our objective is to build that thing. We never go up there, but we do send things. We do create things to build. We do create things to send up there to fix it. Anyway, so I am going to go back to the main menu, and we're going to start a new world. I'll probably remember that there was something else that I wanted to tell you about, but once we get going, we're going to go a new game. We're going to call it, this game with Satisfactory. For some reason, I keep wanting to call it No Man's Sky. With Satisfactory, that map was kind of, I guess you could call it handcrafted. They made that map intentionally. Everything in there, they did it on purpose. This game has a procedurally generated map. Every time you start a new world, you can see here the numbers. It's like Minecraft. You can go in and you can create your own seed, put it in there. You can copy one. Uh, what's up, True? Just like Minecraft, you can go in and I need to. Just done something unbelievable. I joined a random Humane Labs raid heist and got it done first try. All right. That's awesome. I like that raid. I think that one is my favorite, but yeah, maybe I'm weird. I like the stealth mission. Um, let's see. Yeah, you can put in, let's do this. In honor of our favorite 13-year-old British kid. Let's just, I can't put, let's call it True World. Yeah. Yes, I put all 13s in it. It's procedurally generated just like Minecraft.
Welcome, operator. I'm Carl, your facility management artificial intelligence.
You have this guy talking to you.
This resource-rich moon has been selected for the Foundry initiative with the goal of converting it into a manufacturing hub. Construction work has already started, and many teams, just like us, have been deployed with their initial assignments. Our task is to establish mining and smelting operations to ensure a steady supply of essential metals. My goal is to assist you in setting up this factory. Let's run a few basic checks before we get started. Open your map to check your surroundings.
Remember that space station I showed you? Oh, that's where we just came from. All right, so it wants me to open the map.
Fantastic. There are several ore patches in the vicinity. Equip your ore scanner from the inventory and use it to locate the ore patches.
See? Inventory. Inventory. I don't know what's wrong with you British people pronouncing it inventory. Oh man, I forget which one is the oh, yes. B for bag. Put that there. Put this here. What is with this one now? This one wants to shut off. Let's see. Okay, now.
To get started, approach both of the ore patches and mine some ore.
See, I'm British. I have a perfect British accent. Isn't it, governor? Okay, so I don't have a, I have to use the tool to do these. just like in Satisfactory, the first two things that you make are rods and plates. I don't know which one I just... Okay, so... But not like in Satisfactory. They are made out of two different things. This is xenoferrite, which is, I guess, alien iron. Oh, it wants, yeah, I forgot. It wants me to harvest X amount per thing. It wants me to do 100 and I only did 73 of techno. I call them tech and xeno. I can do this. Doesn't give me as much.
Great. Now that we have an initial supply of ore, we need to smelt it into plates and rods. Go back to your drop pod and use the built-in smelters.
You smelt it into plates and rods.
Materials.
Okay, so it wants me to okay, so I've already done that. It wants to take the rods and plates and I get to make foundation. I get to make foundation right away
Now
here.
that we have basic materials available, we should start crafting building blocks which act as a foundation for other buildings. To do so, you need to open the crafting menu and click the desired items. Then, place them in the shape of a platform next to one of the ore patches.
Okay.
The orange ore will be in higher demand. I suggest starting with that.
All right. So, okay, there. Yay! Okay, so one of these makes 10 blocks. So I'm going to put that. Oh. I'm going to put that there. And we're going to go 3 by 3. I need more. Oh, this is kind of cool. I can actually attach it up there. What's up, Nick? Ah, there you go. Bite, eating them orange nails. Eating them orange nails. Drinking that turquoise coffee. Okay, so it wants me to 30 build. It wants me to craft 30 building blocks. All right. And let's do. I know what's coming. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to go over here to the tech and do the same thing. Oh, I'm doing all right, man. How you doing? hope you hadn't been sleeping. It's still not next Thursday. It's been a few years, but it's
To
still not
automate
next
ore
Thursday.
extraction, we need to set up a drone miner. Craft one and place it on top of your foundation right next to the ore patch.
All right, so I need 2 of these, but I don't have the stuff for 2 of them. I am missing. I need more of these. All right, so and I'll have smelters momentarily. This game doesn't look as it's not as pretty as Satisfactory. In fact, the mountains are kind of ugly, to be honest with you. But it is a pretty cool game. Okay, and I need let's see.
Drone miners and most other buildings require power to function. Let's build a biomass generator on the same foundation as the drone miner. Once built, you need to harvest some
Where'd it
plants and
go?
trees with your mining drill to collect biomass. Insert the biomass into the generator and it will start to power all buildings on the same foundation as the generator.
All right. I gotta cut down trees, but I have the ability to cut trees right off the bat this time. I'm gonna wind up cutting a lot of trees until I get jetpacks and I can start building stuff on top of the trees. And I did that. I built entire factories on top of the trees because I didn't want to go cutting down a whole bunch of them. All right, so I need 2 of them. What am I missing? Electronic components, so I need more rods. I don't have any. Alright, I got all confused again. Where's my other thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. I need 5 technum rods and 5 electronic components which are made from technum rods. Ah! Okay. Okay. This one doesn't require that I put it on the taskbar to set it down. That's something that this one in Satisfactory. That's another thing that this one and Satisfactory have in common. Techtonica does require that you put it in the taskbar before you set it down. I'll show you that tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not crazy. Tomorrow, oh, never mind. Let's see. I want to split this. I don't know. I don't remember if I can. I think you. Never
Go
mind.
watch your mining drones acquire your first automated ore. Aren't they beautiful? Anyways, we need to get going. Let's build a smelter next.
Those look like the things from No Man's Sky. To me, they remind me of the. They remind me of the drones from No Man's Sky. Okay, once I get, all right, it wants me to craft one smelter. Okay, so I'm gonna do, I need, it has it, separated into different categories. Here is the these are the machines and things. These are the components that you can make individually. These are your tools, and these are this is metallurgy. This is, yeah, you make the plates of the rods by yourself in your pack. You don't need a little table to bang on. But well, I don't know if you can make them, but when you look at it, it says, yeah, it says made in advanced smelter or smelter. It tells you what it tells you what it is and where it's made. Oh, flashlight. L for light. Grab that. Go over here, grab this. I could go into the, I think you can go into the, most of them you have an inventory management, so you can go in there and manually move things from one to the other, or just do the quick move like that and either dump or pick up the appropriate item. And I need, what do I need here for smelters? Ah, everything. That's all, just everything. You can see it says requires foundation and low voltage grid. Low voltage is just the power that goes through the floor. Okay. Grab those. Grab those. See if I remember push the same button I did just a minute ago. I'm gonna do the shift click, which made it told it to build as many as I can. All right, there we go. Yeah.
The smelter is more efficient than the inbuilt drop pod smelter, so you
Yeah,
should
pack
start
standard
using this
is
from now on. Another benefit is that we can automate the smelters to make our life easier.
I
For
remember
this, you need to connect the
those
drone
were
miner to
good.
a smelter by using loaders and conveyor belts. Let's start by crafting the required machines. 2 loaders, one for the smelter and one for the drone miner, as well as a few belts to connect them.
True
While you're
Gaming
crafting
HD
those, I
said
will
I'm on.
notify Mission Command on our progress.
Hush, bye.
Communication link establishment failure.
Yes,
Curiously,
because
I find myself unable to
broke.
make contact with Mission Command. It could be a technical anomaly. I shall persist in my attempts.
True Gaming HD says I'ma try pack standard next. See if anyone's still playing that. Love the classic heist. And love the classic heist, man. It was probably the biggest DLC we've got back then. And little me was so hyped to play it on the phone Wi-Fi. Yeah. Man, Prison Break, the heist is pretty easy once you figure out how to do it. I don't like being the pilot. I don't like being the pilot because it's boring. What are we doing? I need to create 4 loaders, which means I need more. I need this stuff. Once you know how to do the Prison Break with the Karuma, it's pretty easy. Okay, so that needs more fuel. I think no, it's full. All right. So what I gotta do is I have to create four of those, and then we'll create some of them. Okay, it said versus. I don't know. G Tracy. V equals G Tracy. That's how you pronounce that, bot. Not versus. It's not a versus. All right, let's go to the bag and put these in here. I'm going to put them in these places just because that's where I'm used to them being. All right, so if I put that here and that here, well, it automatically switched them. This is an output. Oh, well. Yeah. Well, it kind of, I guess it depended on, because you can adjust the payout. And I remember, you know, people used to do things like try and oh, I can't do that. People used to do things like get everything set up, get all the numbers where everybody's happy, and then just before they launch, switch the numbers where somebody was getting nothing. Ah, okay, there we go. We got stuff going. In this game, this stuff is very much usable. It will go away. In fact, there'll be a hole here where these guys are digging before too long. Craft 20 conveyors. I don't have enough to craft 20 conveyors. Thank you very much. I can do manage inventory. Inventory. Okay, so these are all plates.
You have the machines necessary to connect the drone miner to the smelter. Now, attach a loader to each machine and connect them with conveyor belts.
You didn't get it on
Steam?
Steam?
Remains non-responsive. Our objective is near completion and immediate guidance from mission
5 hours, yeah. Yeah, and then once you run it for so long, you can't get it. Yeah, I see. That's that's messed up. Let's see. First production line, press F2. Yay!
Great. We connected the machines and have automated the tedious process of moving items by hand. Isn't automation great? Now it's time to scale up and build more smelters. A single belt full of ore can feed multiple smelters using the power of loaders. The info database has a diagram if you need one. A loader only adds enough items at a time to a machine to ensure it doesn't stop. This makes it easy for you to have multiple machines fed by a single long belt.
Thanks for pointing that out. It's part of the game requires that I press the F2 button, which is that one. Which is the hotkey for OBS to do that. Tomorrow I am going to be playing Techtonica, and then Friday I'm going to be doing Laugh-In Chat. This week I did a stream every weekday, but that's not going to be the norm. Okay, it wants me to place 2 more smelters. Now I may there it is. Let's put some in there. I don't think when games come out like Test Drive Unlimited, I may play that every day for a while. If it's, I don't know if it's going to be something that you can do a playthrough of. I don't know if there's going to be an end, but if there is, then I may play through at least the single player. As far as you can do a single player playthrough of it. Okay, what we got here? I need. Well, actually, I don't need that. I just need that. And same thing over here. Ah. Whenever yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, Rockstar. No telling. I mean, okay, so I need to create a couple more of those, and put down this smelter. They're gonna come on that day when Rockstar breaks the internet. Just look for the day that Rockstar makes record breaking sales. You know it's gonna happen. I would tell people don't go out and pre-order it, but I'm sure that people will. That's not,
We have completed our initial mission of setting up a smelting facility. We've done a great job, haven't we?
Yet it's not working.
At this point, we should have received further instructions, but something is blocking our communications. I think we'll have to improvise.
You know what? I think I might know what's blocking the communications.
Through material analysis, I should be able to provide an emergency.
What's blocking the communications in my theory is what's blocking the communications is all that debris floating around where the space station is supposed to be. Craft a research server. Okay. I mean, what do you think? What do y'all think? You think that's possible that the reason that we're not getting any signal from the space station is all that debris up there where the space station used to be, blocking the signal? I think that's what's going on. I think it would be kind of cool if you could actually travel up there once you have it finished, which is a good long ways down the road, by the way. Okay. Go ahead and put down, I think it's 3x3, so I need to. You can automate it, well, man, see, some help you are. I mean, 13-year-old British kids, never any help at all. This machine is 3x3. What it's going to do, let's just put it down there. It's going to require that I make things to put in it.
To advance in research, you will need to build science packs.
That's not a good place to
by
put
hand
that, but
and insert them into the research server to research the emergency beacon blueprint.
that's not a good place to put that. Because, like he said, you have to craft research packs, and when you can automate the crafting of the research packs, is you're going to need research packs from pretty much from now on. You'll be able to automate the crafting, and you can feed them in there by using the belts, and you just have to go by there once in a while and choose what it is that you want to research. Let's see, craft 3 science packs. Well, they still pay out the same amount of money. It just doesn't buy as much. When when the vanilla game came out, the most expensive thing in the game was a $1 million car, the Adder. What is yeah, it used to be when it first came out, if you spent $100 in real money to get the big shark card that you'd get $8 million. It'd cost you $100 in real money, but you'd get $8 million in the game. And that $8 million could buy you pretty much everything. Yeah, good luck with that now. Because the most expensive apartment was like $500,000. The most expensive car was $1 million. Let's see. We're going to go to the research interface, and we're going to research this thing. And then there's going to be a bar up there telling me how far. Unknown resource, Technum. Unknown resource. Yay!
Got it. We now have the emergency beacon blueprint. Craft it and place it, but not too close to your existing machines. Those rescue parties tend to land right on top of the beacons.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Anyway, so I'm not weird. It told me I could put it here. I thought it did. Set it right next to that rock.
Great. Now you might want to take a step back and look up.
Yay! Boom!
A real
it broke the
groundbreaker.
rock!
This corporate command companion bureaucrat bot, C3BB for short, will help us establish a connection with Mission Command. First, let's help him out of that drop pod by deconstructing and placing it in a safe
I think
location.
this thing is supposed to be cute. You can pet it. No. Okay, so let's go to the bag and let's put this thing down. There he is.
Welcome to the ground, C3BB. We have activated this emergency beacon because we are having trouble communicating with Mission Command.
All right. There we go.
Critical damage on the Mission Command space station, you say? Spontaneous explosive
Really?
disassembly. That's extremely troubling.
I'd
What
have
now?
never
Are we
thunk
trapped
it.
here?
I'd have never, you could never tell it from here.
That aligns with our disaster contingency protocol. C3BB,
Yeah.
initiate a thorough analysis of the incident. We'll integrate your extended blueprint archive with our research servers and construct a self-sufficient manufacturing
It
facility.
does kind of sound
capable
like
of providing emergency
my
aid.
brother pointed out that it does kind of remind him of the villagers in Minecraft. Yeah, woo woo woo. I don't know what it is. Something making noise. You know, weird little thing. Come here. You can pet it. I don't know why. It doesn't look all that petable to me, but
You're right. We need
You're
a machine that is able to craft common items.
balloon
I'm glad you have the
squeaky,
blueprint stored.
the squeaky balloon.
Let's go
squeak.
ahead and research the assembler.
Okay. Let's see what happens when you pet it. It does that. That's just weird. The assembler requires 5 of them research things. 5 research nodes. I can only make 2. Technum rods. Reminds me of that, what is it called? What was that dance? from a few years ago. All right, let's see here. Gundam something? I don't remember. All right. I need... I think I just made 5. Yeah. There we go. Now, if you guys would like to see more of any of these 3 games, then, you know, let me know. And they are all 3. Well, I mean, they're a little, I guess, a little chill for some people, but it's definitely not action packed. Did I just? What happened? Let's see. Do I have it? Darker research. Oh, I have them. I just didn't insert them into the machine. Right. Once I have the assembler built. Let's see. It's at 46%. Let me look at something real quick. Ah. All right. Okay. There we go. What we got here? Is that webcam screen? No. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. I'm looking at this. There's a I am looking at this thing here. It's a what do you call it? An ad read. Make sure to download the Rumble app. Once you download it, search for my channel and follow the channel directly on the app. This will make sure that you will get a notification every time we go live. Click the link in the description or the pinned live chat. I don't think I don't have that pinned, but it is in the description, and the QR code is over there, one side or the other. To download the Rumble app on your phone, it's free. Also, you do have the Rumble app is on smart TVs now, so If you prefer to watch us on the big screen, it's also available for Apple TV, Android TV, Fire TV, Roku, LG, and Samsung TVs. All you need to do is search for Rumble. Okay. I just wanted to share that with you folks. And we're going to go back to the game now. I'm not going to... The button to show you the screen is the same button for pictures. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing... there are different things that I can do ad reads for. But if I don't know it, I'm not going to tell you guys to go and try it or anything like that. And I definitely want you guys to download the Rumble app. And what am I doing? Okay, so I need to make an assembler. I need to go talk to this little squeaky balloon. Come here.
Great. The assembler will serve as the foundation for mass producing the most commonly required items. Gone are the days of handcrafting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
C3BB has been able to establish a limited
These two
connection
are
to the
honestly
space station
a little
and will
annoying.
try to extract useful information. Meanwhile, we should focus on scaling up.
Science Fact 2.
Right. For more advanced research, we need to increase our material science knowledge. Our goal should be to develop a more advanced science pack. But don't underestimate the worth of the other blueprints. Early analysis indicates that mission control has already been gone for quite some time, so I don't think we're in a rush.
Okay. So, yeah, we're done. Those two are kind of annoying, honestly. All right, so I want to move this thing over a little bit so I will have room to automate. I want to have a line of those things where I have conveyor belts feeding them, because there are 5 total different versions of the science fact. Each one is more complicated than the next. All right, so the basic infrastructure. You can also look at stuff over here. And if you want to go down here and let's see, pumps. You want to know how to get the pumps, you double click that and it tells you all the things that you have to do to get to pumps. But those are not all that useful. So let's go back up here and go to basic infrastructure and start that. That needs 5 level 1s. Another thing is once I have that started, I can set down another one of these things. You can set down your... did I make... I guess I must have... I didn't think I had 5 of those in there. Okay. I can set down one of these anywhere on the map as long as it has power and switch the research around. It doesn't have to have it doesn't have to be connected directly. It doesn't have to be connected directly or indirectly to where the actual research is being done. It doesn't have to have research packs in the one that I'm working on. But I can go in there and set what is being researched from that terminal anywhere, and then I can pick the thing back up and going about my business. You see here where it says total research servers 1, active research servers 1, max research speed 100%. If I built 5 of them and I had them all supplied, then yeah, it would be 500%. It'd go a lot faster if they were supplied. Okay. So I want to get, I want to have assemblers going for those, but I need to, I'm going to have to move this thing over. I want to move it over. I need to have room for it to have 3 on each side, so I need to move it over a little bit more. No, actually, I could just move it here. That's all right. And all that dirt that I just picked up, I can actually put it back in my taskbar, or just pick it up. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's easier to say it, to show it than to and go here, go to the DOIT, right click on the dirt, and just fill it all back in. I don't want to do that, but it's doable. Let's see. What I do want to do is make some flour. All right, so hi, Lena. How are you doing? See, Lena went and Lena had to go in and become a Borg. She's now part machine. I want to know if she's better, faster, and stronger. So I want to do that. Oh, let's see. Ah. Okay, are you watching me on YouTube or on Rumble? I don't know why you can't. Yeah, she has become a Borg. Part machine. Let's see. We're gonna move this over to here. And yeah, I did my first ad read. I don't want to, I'm not going to be doing It didn't? Well, I don't know why you can't comment there. I'm live. I'm live on both of them. Okay. So I want to come back here and put an assembler down. I'm probably going to have to put more generators on this floor. Okay, so we're going to create. That's not the point of this. I'm getting all sidetracked. I want to build an assembler. And I will need 2 loaders. I'll need, yeah. I'll need 2 loaders, at least for now. Yeah, I don't want anybody thinking I'm going to start doing a bunch of ad reads and trying to pitch things to people. The only thing that I'm not going to be doing a bunch of that, and what I am going to read, ad reads I'm going to do for the Rumble app, because, you know, I want you to get the Rumble app so you can watch me on your phone. And I want everybody to have, I want everybody to be on Rumble. Okay, I need 1 of those. Probably gonna need another 1 of those. And do I have an assembler? I have an assembler. I'm also gonna want 1 of them. For right now, I guess I kind of I'm gonna dig this out here a bit. And I'm going to put down my assembler. I need it to be a touch wider. I'm going to configure the assembler, and I'm going to tell it to make these, which needs Technum rods and machine parts. So I need another assembler to make the plates into I need another assembler to make the. Did I put this far? I did not. I need another assembler to make the plates into machine parts and ship them into that. This I want the burner generator, but I need ignium first. Ignium. All right. In order for this to work, I can put the things on the side and feed it that way. Probably not a bad idea. Either way, I'm gonna have to dig out and put more floor down. If you guys would like to see more of this game, Satisfactory or Techtonica, let me know. And I do enjoy playing them. All right, I need more floor. I'm also going to need more generators, I would imagine. All right. Now over here, this is where it's being made. Down there in the bottom left-hand corner, if you're making something and you want to stop crafting, you can go down there to the little icon and left click, right click. Okay. Also, I can make 31. If I want to make 31, I can just shift and left click. If I shift and right click, it makes, well, it'll make a full stack, which is the same thing. uh, a, a full stack is, well, I don't know how much a full stack is of those. Thinking it's 100 or 250. I don't know which. But I will need those, so it's all right. And while those are making, I'm going to go cut down some trees with a drill. One thing's kind of cool about this game is I don't have to have a different tool to cut different things. And I don't have to have a different tool to use as a weapon, because there's nothing to use a weapon on. There are Satisfactory is the only one of the three that has an actual has anything, any kind of combat. Unless you count fighting trees or cactuses. Yeah. No power. Okay, once the if I start pulling too much power, it will say up there that like the grid is strained right here where it says grid stats, and you can actually click on that and see everything that's drawing power. You can see you can see here the biomass burner is making the power. I've got assemblers, drone miner, loader, tells you how much each set is drawing, which is handy when you're trying to when you're trying to figure out your power usage. Okay, so do I have mine? I do not. I don't have them finished yet. So I can go get some more fuel. Yeah, he wants to talk to me about something, but I don't want to talk to him. I keep thinking, well, I know where the ignium is, but I don't know where the ignium is because this is the first time I've played this map. Some stuff is on the surface. The only two things that you're guaranteed to be on the surface is this one particular deposit and that one particular deposit. There's gonna, the technum and the xenoparite near your landing site. Those are guaranteed to be on the surface. Nothing else is. I have seen other things be on the surface, but it's not a guarantee. You're usually going to have to dig for everything. Okay. What do you want? Hey. Quit hopping around. Yeah, same little squeaky.
Okay, math genius. If it takes 8 small smelters to fill up a conveyor belt, then we'll build 8 for each metal ore.
Mm-hmm. But not for a minute, not just yet, because I'm still making science packs. There's 20 of them. That's enough. That's enough to get started anyway. Well, I can. Okay. As soon as I get done building my science packs down there in the bottom left-hand corner, I can start making floors and whatever else is necessary. So I need 6 more of those, so that would be 12 blocks wide by 3. So, not sure. Yeah, it's like right in the middle of the screen. You can see where it says the dimensions. Can I do 12 by 3? No. I've got 30. All right. I am just short on the floor. I need 2 more. Yes, I would suggest as soon as possible to get to the ignium mines. It's going to save you a lot of going and cutting trees down. All right, I probably need to go get some stuff to make stuff. Well, it's probably because you keep drinking that turquoise coffee, even though, you know, you're not old enough. 13-year-old British kids should not be drinking turquoise coffee or making green faces or whatever you said. Right, I need a burner generator. That takes 20, so I'll need 5 more, 4 more. Uh, let's do another pack of floor. Yeah, I've been calling, for those who don't know, I've been calling True Gaming HD 13 since his 14th birthday, and he's nearly 20. And he's been telling me to shut up ever since. His response is shut up laughing, lol. All right, so I need to put down, I need to finish this floor out. I don't think I've got enough, I don't think I'm going to be generating enough power to handle 8. That's because you've been drinking that turquoise coffee. Lena! Okay, let's download some of that there. And I wanted to look at the grid stats to see. Alright, so I've got 2 smelters. They take 100 kilowatts each. This thing's producing, well, I don't know what the capacity is. Max output is 600, so I would need another one of these. This is Foundry. The yesterday I was playing Satisfactory. Today I'm playing Foundry, and tomorrow I'll play Techtonica. It's not quite as cute as this, although that thing's kind of weird. Let's see. Still need 4 of those to finish the research. Once they're made, I'll drop them in this thing. And once I get this research done, I will go find. I can go find it now. Oh wow, there's some right there. See, it tells you when you're looking at it there. It tells you the address, the X and the Y. It's 76 by 21, and the altitude is the middle number. I'm at one height of 132. It's at a height of 125, and we're gonna go. about that. I'll tell you, it's a issue of playing several games that are similar is trying to remember what controls do what. There are some buttons that do the same thing on all of them. Some buttons, but there are also a lot of things that that are different. Like the button, all three of them have jetpacks. And I think all three of them you launch the same way by double tapping the space bar, which is the jump key. But all three of them have different ways of telling your character to land. Come down from there. So I am going to, I'm just trying to, actually I don't need to dig it all out. I just need to dig down to where I can put a floor right next to the edge of this, or close to the, I mean, it doesn't matter, it doesn't hurt anything if the floor is here and covering like this part, because the bots are going to come in here and they're going to dig through here, and then they will get all of this that they can reach. Even if it's under the floor, they will dig until they will eventually be able to get under the floor. This game, in order to go up a hill, you have to craft you have to craft a specific piece in order to get the belts to go uphill. Probably have to craft that in a second. Let's do. No, this isn't. Okay, let's craft some flooring. And, well, okay, yeah, these pieces. I'll need to go up 3 pieces. 4. 3, okay. I can't count. One of the issues with these things is it's too long and one high. So yeah, you gotta have room. You gotta take that into consideration when you're trying to build your way out of something. And the floors have to be connected in order to have power to them. I need one of those. I need that not to be on the floor. Oh, wow. Okay. If you guys would like to see me come back to this game, let me know. This save will be here. Okay, I can put that there. I'll have to... Ah. I wasn't thinking correctly. Actually, yeah, that's fine. That highlighted over there, it's just, that's telling you the range that this thing is going to have. It's telling me I have no power. Ethan! The legend of truth and continues. What's going on, man? All right, so I need that to be an output. These things, it has a little switch on them, or when you put them down, you can right click and brings up the wheel. You can put it output, input, or automatic, and I don't really need this thing, so it doesn't matter. All right, put that there. I want to put that in the taskbar there, because I will be. You may have noticed that I'm not putting everything in the taskbar because I'm not going to be needing to put down a whole bunch of auto miners. Now, I will be needing to put down a lot of belts and a lot of a lot of conveyors, a lot of floors. I need the drill and the scanner pretty often. All right. You built a little house on your hand? Okay, so what did it tell me something? Okay, so once this gets power, it will it'll start harvesting that. As soon I will have an ignium burner, and I can connect it to this stuff and have power for a while. Well, once I put that, once I get that burner built, I can actually feed it bio stuff to get it started, which I'm probably going to do. Well, I could go and and manually mine. I could manually mine ignium. Ethan said he was playing Motor Town last night and was... I'm doing all right. Was playing Motor Town last night. Was fun listening to some Johnny Cash and actually driving semi-normally. I was drifting this little truck around corners, and after that, my tow truck's cargo went flying. You're not supposed to do that, man. Okay. Do I have? I think I have. Oh, okay. Man, I made those things a long time ago and never put them in there. I'm trying to get more permanent power. While that's going on, I could build the floor over to it. Okay. Playing Motor
No
Town,
more
had a little
filling
gray
that
Mini
biomass
Cooper.
burner by hand for you. It's time to upgrade to the burner generator and dig up ignium ore for automated power production.
Flying
Let's
past and
power
made
up
the
our
sheriff
future.
turn around in the field. Or try to turn around and go off into a field. Alright, so I've already lost my ignium mine. It's right there. Okay. Alright, so I don't have to dig that up. I don't have to plant that deep like that. I can just run a single line over here. Yeah, yay! I undo it. I never did undo it. Okay, let me run this right over here. I don't want to block that thing, so I'm gonna do that. Do that. Listen to that little bot squeak in my ear. And I need the burner generator. I want to connect this floor I'm gonna have to kill this thing. And alright, so the burner generator, let's see, it's in my bag here. If you look at it, it says it's 4 by 6 by 4. So it's 4 wide by 4 deep by 6 tall. Okay, so I'm gonna need more pieces coming in. Gonna have to be quicker than that. Yeah. I'm gonna put this. Did I push? What button am I pushing? Oh. And all right, so that's 4 by 4. And put down the burner. I want the screen to be on this side. And put that right there. Put the belt. Attach the belt. Am I pushing the right button? I don't know. Oh, I'm pushing the right button. I just ain't got nothing. Just ain't got no belts. Okay. So put that there. And that's going to start burning ignium. And it will produce a maximum output of 1.8 megawatts. It's not going to produce anything more than what is being used. So I am okay for the moment. I want to go ahead and connect this floor. Over here, connect it to this. Connect it to this floor. So everything's got consistent power. That's not what I wanted to do. think I want to move. I want to turn all that this way. It does have a mass delete. I can use the F key and pick up each individual piece, or I can I can shift F and then pick up, pick a starting point and go whatever length I want by whatever height I want and whatever width I want. Well, I mean, to an extent, it's not going to it's not limitless. Let's see. All right, so I want to put that back on there. Oh, I did pick up I picked up the floor, so I need to put that back down there. First time I played this, I did not understand why the belts wouldn't work. And once I sort okay. What, Jims? No. Oh, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay, so I need to build. I need some more smelters. I need 6 on that side. 6 on that side. And a bunch of belts. And a couple more of those. So, what? No, no, no. All 13-year-old British kids that are, that are called True Game in HD have to stay here till the end of the stream. That's the rule. That's the laws. That's all there, can't, it's not my rules. Well, it is, but oh, let's see. Oh, the stream's about to end anyway. Tomorrow I will be doing Techtonica. I will be doing Techtonica tomorrow, so hopefully you guys will check that out. If you guys want to see more, then did I just make it? Hold up. No, no, no. We're not making 6 assemblers. I made 7 assemblers. I don't want assemblers. I need smelters. If you guys would like to see more of any of these 3 games, then leave a comment. Okay. Well, maybe let's check it out on Monday. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. That takes 30. I'm not going to be... I'm probably not going to have that set up by the time I end this stream. Not a lot, but I don't remember how much. Yeah, probably. I don't remember. Let me look real quick. I'm going to change to that view and go, let's see, store page. It might be a $20 game.
Okay, operator. As part of the Foundry initiative, you have been stationed here to build a factory. Wait, what is that?
Okay. Let's see. How much is the game itself? Well, no, it's right now it's $26.99. $31.49 for the Founders Edition. There is the bell. Let's yeah. Yeah, that it is. Let me see. What I want to do. I kind of want to set up the I want to before I end the stream, I want to set up the assemblers to make the research things here. But I need much more floor. Mo flow. Well, do you have a Steam account? Let's see. That's okay. So I'll set up my first assembly line. So you can play it yourself. Let's do what does this need? Okay, it needs rods and It needs rods and machine parts. So I'm going to put a port on this side and a port on this side. And I need to put these ports here. I want to put that as an in port. Wait, no, wait. It already was an in port. Alright, so well, that is it. You can buy it if you got $30 or thereabout. Oh man, that's because I was on the Steam page. I keep doing that. Oh. I want to set up my first little manufacturing. Yay! What? What to? What? What plant? Are you losing your mind? Oh, I do want to set the active research. I can set the active research here. Oh, I have to do that. Okay. I'm probably not going to be on here too much longer. I am going to set up my little manufacturing plant here to make research node thingies. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Oh. I didn't do it. I thought I made smelters. Okay, I thought that I had accidentally made. Okay, I'm lost as to what I asked you. Don't do that. Ain't you supposed to be in the bed? That you not listening. You just disobeying orders all over the place. You are supposed to be in the bed doing nothing. You ain't even got your scooter yet. All right. Don't be overdoing it. You can't overdo it from the bed. Remember that. All right, so I want to put that there. Ah, cool. I'm glad. Don't be racing people, and don't be out running around overdoing it. You're supposed to be in the bed. Remember that. Okay, so I want. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll put an input there and an output there. And you know what? It'd probably be better if I did it the other way. I'm just lost. Pay me no mind. We're not deleting the floor. Okay, I need this to be an output. And I'll put an output there. I'll put an input here. And an input there. That way the belts are not connected where they don't need to be. And I think I might have been over. I don't. Okay. Let me go and check. What do I need? I don't need the second machine. I just need the first one. All right. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. So we're gonna put our assembler right here. We're gonna put this down. Yeah, I'll turn it this way. And what we're going to do, configure assembler, and we're going to make these things, which only requires the Xeno plates. Okay. So, I did forget to do something over here, didn't I? You know, I think I'm going to have to step away myself. All right. I'll be right back. I'm at a point where I don't know exactly when something's still on. Be that way. Okay, I'm back. I had Mother Nature call. Okay, yeah, it's not going. I'm not going to be on too much longer. I thought I turned this thing back on, but I guess not. What? What? Well, you're what? What did you do? Why did you do that? Okay, I made some more belts. I'm gonna need to make some more belts. Oh, I don't need, okay. Where? Okay, so, I need outputs, which needs the stuff on the other side. I forgot I need to put the outputs on these things. Okay, so I need two over there, two over there. Let's do what I want to do. I want to put a, so I need to make some more flour. Okay. When you look down there, you can see it doing this little thing. It's making all the little pieces to make the next thing. All right, so let's go here and put us a little box. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this logistics container right here. Oh boy. Yeah, I imagine it is itching. Yes. Miss Lena. Miss Lena has become a Borg. Uh, all right, so I'm gonna. What I'm doing over there, I put the little. I put that little thing there. Put that box there. So what it's gonna do is when I run this up here, it's going to. It's gonna pick it up off the belt, put it in the box, and then put it back on the belt. Makes sense. It makes perfect sense. What's going to happen is when it gets backed up, it's going to start storing it in there. That way, it just makes it easier for me to pick it up when it comes time. You can see that that this game also has Minecraft physics. I can put stuff down that it doesn't need supported. It needs an origin point that's supported. Other than that, it can just go however far. I could put something up there on the tree at the top. If I could get to the top of the tree, which I will be able to eventually with my the jetpack, I can attach it to I can set it on top of the tree and run it out as far as I can. Well, I can just run it continuously if I had the material. It's not gonna fall. It's not. Minecraft physics. Okay, so give me that. And then we're going to go here. I need to... It even has Minecraft-like water. I need it to go out one more. And then turn. All right. Well. Okay, why do I not have... I have nothing. Why are they not coming down there? Okay, what did I do wrong? Oh, that's what I did wrong. Duh. These things need power. See, watch when it gets down here to the box. It says empty. As it goes into the box and goes out of the box and into the box and out of the box. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I think that it might be something because of Rumble Studios. Okay, so for the moment, I think I'm gonna go. Now this has got to come down here. So let's do. Yeah. I'm gonna put another box on the end here. That way, I'm going to do it this way because just kind of planning for the future. You know, these things are not powered yet. All right. Yeah, probably going to have to redo this a little bit. If I come back to this game, if you guys like this, then maybe I could do some more streams on it. What I got? 2 more of these. And do that. Okay. So now I've got everything so those things are going in there. That thing is turning those into that and feeding it into this and this. Is making these research nodes. The research nodes come out here, go into that, and I have completed my first assembly line. Aren't you proud of me? Go ahead and finish the task that I was supposed to do in the first place. Although it is a good idea to set up one of those boxes and not have an exit. That way you have a place to where you can go and get, especially these basic ones. Now I can't create anything because I don't have any plates. Alright, I was supposed to put... Alright, I can do character customization. Task is, the assignment was to make, was to put 8 of these down per metal. Was that? Okay. Oh, that's 8. They're not functional because they don't have inputs or outputs, but they're there. Yay, I expanded my smelters. And
You're right.
somebody
This
rubbed
will
the
provide
balloon.
a good supply of plates and rods. But given the task at hand, soon we might have to scale it up even further. For now, let's not get ahead of ourselves and just take a moment to celebrate this victory.
I thought I already... Oh, okay. I did. I told it what to do, and then it finished it. So now it's doing something else. Anyway, we have our first assembly line. We are automatically. We have our first assembly line making research nodes. One thing of note about these machines, if you go up here, you can go up to one that's doing something like this one, that this one's making the research notes. I can go up here and I click on change recipe, and I can look at the different things that you can do, but if you don't pick something, even if it's the same thing that it was doing, it's not going to do anything. Once you back out of it, it takes it as you just deleted. You changed you stopped its task. Okay. Somewhere along the lines, I hit the caps lock button again. All right. Okay, so it's exit 10 to desktop. All right, well, that's going to be it for me today. I thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. I think, yes. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow for Techtonica and on Friday for Laugh and Chat. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night. Catch you next time. Laughing boy out. Bye-bye. And is this button.